Hi Stampers! Today we're going to make this card. It's so cute. So let's get started. We're going to use the Big Shot again. And we're going to use the Big's clear dies. This is what those look like. They're really amazing. And this one is the large Scallop Square. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay your acrylic and then the die. And then the cardstock I'm using is the Pretty in Pink. And this is cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. So it's just going to make your standard card, but when we're going to layer it onto your clear Big's die, it's going to make the little square here. So let me show you. I hope this is picking it up here. This is the scallops on the square die here, and I'm placing the cardstock right below the scallops. So it looks like that. Let me see if it shows up there. So it looks like that. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this on the acrylic. Let me position that again. And then you're going to put your acrylic on top of that and send that through the Big Shot. And then you're going to end up with a card here. Let me show you that. And you just put your finger in the back and it just pops out. There's the card. Isn't it cute? Alright, so let's go ahead and put this together. Okay, so we got our Pretty in Pink cardstock cut, and I'm going to be using the Sending Love designer paper that's in the Occasions Mini right now, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got all the sparkle on there. Love it. And this is cut at 3.5 by 3.5, and it's just going to layer right in the center of my Scallop Square card. And then I went ahead and took some Whisper White, and these little panels are cut at 3 inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and adhere this to the sides of my little panel here. Okay. So there's the panel. Now we're going to go ahead and adhere this to the front of my square scallop. Okay, so it looks like that. Very cute. Okay, so then the layering of the Whisper White and the chocolate chip. The Whisper White is cut at 1 inch by 2 3/8, and then the chocolate chip is cut at 1 1/4 by 2 5/8. Friend and the little flower or medallion here for my greeting. I'm going to stamp the friend in the chocolate chip, and this block is the letter C, and it fits perfectly with the friend. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp the friend on the Whisper White. See here, I got to move it up closer to me so I can see where I'm stamping. Okay, so it looks like that. And then I'm going to take this little medallion here, the smaller one in the stamp set, and I'm going to stamp that with Pretty in Pink. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stamp off, I'm going to ink it up, and then I'm just going to stamp it off and just make it a little bit lighter of a pink to go over that friend. So it looks like that. Okay. And this one is on the block B, as in boy, and it fits perfectly on that. These two are the most used by me, and then there's a few other ones, but I'll make a video on that because there's been a lot of questions on the blocks that I use a lot, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and layer this onto the chocolate chip. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of that. Just position this towards the bottom of the designer paper like that. Okay, then something new. These are the stitched felt sweet pea flowers and leaves, and they're absolutely adorable. I want to show you all the little pieces that you get. Let me just pull them all out here. Make a little mess, it's fun. Okay, so let's just pull them out. Oh my goodness, look at these. They're so cute. Oh, so adorable. Okay, so for the card, we're going to use this little pink and chocolate one to go with our card, and then I'm going to take a leaf, And then I'm going to add this little tiny pink little center to the center of the flower like that. And there's a lot of ways you can add these to your projects. You can use crystal effects, even a dimensional if you want. But I'm going to use the mini glue dots. So let's get my card here and let's, well, that's an extra one. Don't want to lose it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the mini glue dots and then I'm just going to adhere these to the flower. And then I'm going to take my leaf. I'm just going to add one. This seems to hold it really good. Okay, and then I'm just going to balance this over top of that little layer there. And then I'm going to put a couple of the glue dots on the flower. Okay. And then just position this right over the leaf. Oh, I love this card. It's so cute and so easy. All right, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.